Hey guys, it's Sky from theScore eSports, and today I'm with Aphromoo of Counterlogic Gaming. I actually want to ask about that early game. What went wrong?
Let's see. That's right. Smithy and Jay started a fight in the river, and I'm pretty sure Darshan was freezing top lane. So the top laner could come down at any time, and their bottom lane had just base. And then we took a fight when we wanted to freeze instead. So both of them weren't on the same page, and we tried to salvage the fight, but we couldn't, and lost 4 kills because of that. I'm pretty sure it was 5-1 after that. So unlucky, but thankfully we came back.
Talking about that comeback, you guys had that small little, I guess, mess up, and then you guys came back with a clean win. I want to ask about when was the moment when you guys realized we're going to take this win and we're going to take it all the way to the Nexus?
Well, when the game started, that's how we felt. So even though you have a few mishaps where you fall behind, the mark of a great team is you can still come back no matter what.
No, you just said that you guys thought that you guys were going to win, like from the beginning of the game. When we talked to Freeze, he also said that I guess potential teams also underestimate the value of Renegades. Do you think that Renegades is a good team? Do you think that they have a lot of potential that I guess just isn't there at the moment?
Huh. Well, for my personal opinion, when I think of Renegades, I don't really think that they have a leader, I would say, that can, glue everything together and bring that team together and do one thing at a time. Usually they do 2 to 3 things at a time, which is really, really bad just for team play in general for League of Legends. So it's easy to pick apart what they're going to do because, this guy's going to do this and then that guy's going to do that. And this guy's just going to, stand middle and farm or something like that. And it's easy for us to pick the fights that we want to instead of, both teams can only do one fight and that's what they go for, one main objective. And usually it's a bloodthirsty game when we play against Renegades, like what happened today. So usually they'll try and skirmish you a lot and stuff like that, but that's partly due to because I don't think they really have a leader.
Now I want to talk about the drafting. I know Darshan picked the
Pantheon.
Pantheon and then the Karma counter pick. Is that actually a common thing? Were you guys preparing for that specific comp? Or was it just a common Darshan thing?
A common Darshan thing. We had top lane counter pick that game, so Darshan has a champion ocean, so to speak. Everyone talks about it, and he can pull out whatever out of the bag at any time. And it just so happened that Pantheon was good in that situation right there, just because they didn't really have a tank, and Pantheon beats Gangplank in lane, as well as their backline's pretty squishy, and Karma has no escapes, just her speed up. So he can split the entire game, and we just went for a poke comp in our 4. And then we had the 4-1 comp where the 4 play together, Gragas, Ezreal, Corki, and Bard. So they can't really catch us. We have escapes, disengage, engage. And then Darshan's just splitting. And, if they overcommit, then Darshan can just jump behind them. And that's what happened that game. But we didn't really execute it as well as we could. But Darshan played Pantheon pretty well other than that.
I want to go into the next week. You guys will be playing the 11-0 Immortals. I want to say, do you think CLG will be able to dethrone the team, or do you think that they'll have, I guess Immortals will struggle a little bit?
Well, I think we're going to beat them, of course. And it'll probably be the hardest game of the week. The other game we play is Cloud9, but Immortals is 11-0, probably be 12-0 after today. And in order for us to beat them, we definitely have to attack their core. And usually their core consists of, wave clear mid, Adrian playing the protect style support, and then, Wild Turtle just playing as aggressive as possible with Huni, not Huhi, that's my teammate, whoops, and Rain over. So as long as we can, go toe-to-toe with their core, we should be able to pick the fights that we want to. The first game that we had against Immortals, we were doing pretty well up until the tier 2 tower dive that was unfortunate. We didn't really want that to happen. It just happened somehow, but yeah.
I want to end the interview here asking, is this the golden age for Counterlogic Gaming this season?
The golden age, wasn't that last season?
Is it going to be this season as well?
No ages this season. It's just the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air age, I would say.
All right, thank you so much for the interview. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.